So welcome back to Vlogvent. Now I know Vlogvent Calendar 2019, it's gone a bit pear-shaped if we're honest. Let's be honest here. So yeah, first of all, it's been over a week since I last posted on the channel or did a video, and that's not for any other reason than just the fact that I've just had nothing to tell you about or record. Let me explain. So the last time, if you remember, for day 11, which was going to be the last time I was going to post, I was hoping to post a video for the light show that they have up every year at Runton Road when they do like, the Christmas lights at the road. It looks really lovely. So I wandered up there, and unfortunately there was no lights at all. So day 11 kind of, well, it just became much of a nothing really. Day 12, again it rained all day. Day 13, again it rained all day. So there was absolutely nothing at all for me to record on those 2 days. So that's why I didn't do anything on those days. And then the 14th and the 15th, the last Saturday and Sunday, I was back at work for the weekend. So there was no time anyway to do anything, even if I wanted to. And yeah, as for this week, Monday, Tuesday and today, it's been the same story. Nothing really I've been able to do. It's been raining like mad. We've had rain now. I've lost count how many days it's been. It's been a really long time. So the weather's complete washout. I got back from work on Sunday night. I was completely soaked right through to my skin, quite literally, where it raining so hard. So that was just rubbish. So yeah, it's not been great. So Vlogvent, unfortunately, 2019 has turned out to be a bit of a disaster, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping to really do something every single day. It's not possible, but that's fine. Never mind. Maybe next year we'll do something a little bit different. I said I would anyway. I'm not going to do the same sort of thing next year. I'll do something a little bit different next year, and see how that goes. Now, just a couple of things to update. I've finally got my stick, my selfie stick, as you can see from my phone. Now it's much better than the previous ones I had, in terms of it's a bit more sturdy and shouldn't break so easily. But there's a but. Unfortunately, there had to be a but. There always is. Unfortunately, because my new phone is so large, the actual stick doesn't quite hold, or there's no quite about it. It doesn't hold it at all. It's just too big. The phone's too big for this, so I can't use it on the bin. So you might say, well, that was a bit waste of money, wasn't it, Mark? Well, maybe not, but at least I can still use this for my iPhone, because that'll fine. That'll fine. It hasn't got much space on it, but it's fine. It'll work. So what I am going to do, I've been looking today on eBay. I'm going to get, not eBay. Well, yeah, eBay and Wish. I've been looking today, and Wish was rubbish. There was a few selfie sticks on it, but pretty much same sort of thing as the one I've already bought, so that's probably not going to happen. But I did go onto eBay and I found a couple of things I thought were quite good. First of all, there's it's like an adjustable selfie stick phone grip. It's not the whole stick. It's just the bit that the phone goes in, which is adjustable, which will go on this one that I'm recording with my camera. So that is one thing I'm going to be doing when I get paid in a couple of weeks' time. Get that one. The other thing as well, I'm looking at a new camera, because this little vlogging camera, I've been doing vlogs with it now for a year. It's not bad. It's good. It's quite a good quality camera, but it doesn't. The sound quality is very, very bad, and the times I have taken it out, it hasn't always been that great, because the microphone's not very powerful, so it's not really been able to pick up my voice too much because of the wind and the rain. But yeah, so I've been looking at a vlogging camera. I've got two. I've got my eyes on a Sony one, which I really like, plus also a Canon one. Now they're a lot more expensive. It's going to take a few months for me to save up the money to buy them, but I am going to spend a lot of money on a proper vlogging camera, an expensive one, because yeah, I think in 2020, because I want to do a lot more vlogging, I've come up with an idea which I'm going to do throughout 2020. So what I'm going to basically do is, it's a new idea, is I'm just going to, because of the new hours that I'm working, I get lots of time where I have 3 days off. So I've decided what I'm going to do is, starting in January, I'm going to do it in January, middle of January, I'm going to start off what's called, it's kind of like another vlog event that I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be literally, I'm going to call it something like a tale of 12 cities, something like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write down 12 cities in the UK I really want to visit, but I've not visited before. I know where I'm going to go in January. I've already decided where I'm going to go in January, because remember I talked about going off to Bath a few weeks ago for a few days to the market, Christmas market. Never did that, but I decided that in January, 3 days, for those 3 days in January, I'm going to go to Bath. That's going to be my first city that I visit in 2020, and I'm literally just going to go to the city, walk around, have a look at it, and I'm going to vlog Bath. That's coming up in January. So I'm going to do 11 other cities as well throughout 2020 that I want to visit in the UK, and just, I'm going to call it, literally going to call it a series of, I don't know, a tale of 12 cities, something like that. I'm not sure, something, I'll come up with something punchy probably later on, along with other vlogs I'll do as well throughout the year, but that's coming up in 2020. One thing I want to do. Going to do also a New Year's resolution. Not your normal resolutions. No, indeed not. They're going to be resolutions that we want to do, that I want to do throughout 2020 for vlogging. Things I want to vlog. So that's all coming up as well. Lots of ideas going through my head right now. My sister and I are going to be doing a series of videos together as well throughout the next year, which we'll tell you more about as they happen. So yeah, that's pretty much what's coming up. So just really want you to come on camera, say I haven't forgotten you all, love you all, and I do thank you for your support, and there is more videos coming. I'm going to upload this to my channel. Before I do that though, there's obviously, because it's a Vlogvent video, let's do what we do these for. So let me just get the calendar. A bit dark, sorry, I've gone a bit dark, apologise, I'm away from the light. So we'll get the calendar, and we will pick out day 18, okay? So, just to say, over the past few days, the chocolates and the pictures have been pretty much stuff that you've already seen, so I won't worry about it too much. For example, yesterday, which was day 17, we had the dove again, and we had the bell chocolate, which you've seen before. So today, day 18, let's see what we get. So if I can find it, there it is, day 18 is down the bottom here. I'm on the bottom row with the other opening doors. Let's just have a look at it. Give me a second to open up the door. So door open. And yeah, well, as I say, it's pretty much the same as what we've had before, in previous days. Our picture today, you can see it. Oh, let's get it in front of the lens. It's a star. Basically, it's the star. The Star of Bethlehem, I think it's supposed to be. So that's, yep, that's today. So it's a star today, the picture on the door, which we've had before in different forms, I have to say. Chocolate-wise, we have got today, again, something that we've had before. The present is back. So that's today's chocolate. So that's day 18. So chocolate and a star. Sorry, chocolate present and a star picture. So that's day 18. Now we are fast approaching Christmas Eve. Back to work tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow. So I've got 3 days at work. So tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. Then I have got a fantastic 5-day spell where I'm not working, because I'm back on my 3 days off. Plus I've also got 2 days off for Christmas Day and Boxing Day, which have both been given to us by work, so that's cool stuff. Going over to my sister's on Christmas Eve. I'm going to be staying over there overnight, and then Christmas Day, my sister and I have been invited across to my mum's and stepdad's, which is good news, because we didn't know if we were going to be invited across there, but they have said, yeah, we want you over. So that's coming up Christmas Day. So I will be vlogging this year, Christmas Day, opening the presents, the dinner and things we get up to. We're going to probably play some games, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's all coming up throughout next week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. That is today's vlog done. Nothing much to talk about, although there is one thing I did want to mention, so bear with me a second, I'll just go over to it now. Just one more thing I want to show you. So yeah, very exciting. I don't know if you can see it. Again, it's a bit dark. The light in this room is absolutely appalling. It's really not good at all. That is basically, let's get some better light. Basically, if you can see it, sorry, my camera right there we go, that's better. As you can see it, my cactus that I bought last year is coming back out in flower, which is really, really exciting. Really pleased about that. Got a big flower bud there, which will be flowering very, very soon. There is some more flower buds coming up in other parts of the tree. So yeah, my Christmas cactus that I bought last year from Asda, another bud around there as well, is coming out in flower just in time for Christmas. Hooray! So that's exciting stuff there. So that really is today's Vlogvent. Nothing much else to do. I just wanted to share with you about my Christmas cactus because I'm really happy about that. Really good that that's actually working. Okay, so yeah, that's it for me today. So I will catch you. I'll try and do something. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow, the next 3 days, because as I say, I'm back at work, so it might be difficult. But I'll try and do something for the next 3 days. Right. So yeah, that's it. Today done. Again, sorry that I've not uploaded anything for a little while. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to wrap up this vlog. So thank you very much again for your support and your patience with me. And apologies that there's been a long old gap between the last video I did with us, but that's just the way it is. You know, unfortunately the weather's mad, not great, but there we go. Not much we can do about that. But yeah, that is everything that for today. Thank you for your support, as I say, to my channel. Leave a comment, anything you want. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and like it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. As I say, more content coming up, so I will get myself together and we'll do some stuff on the channel throughout 2020, because it's not far away now, it's quite close. And I'll still get a few more bits and pieces in as well before we go to before the end of the year. So as I say, Christmas Eve I'm over with my sisters, and maybe my sister and I will do something together. Probably will do on Christmas Eve. Also, as I say, I'll vlog and video and record Christmas Day at Mum's and just show you what we get up to. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you very much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all again soon in another video. In the meantime, keep them peeled.